Hi, my name's Blair, and I only read 5 books this month. I also have a wolf on my shirt. Hello all, my name's Blair, and today I'm going to be doing my November wrap-up. If you guys don't know, I'm a junior in high school and my life is a huge crap storm of things. So I did not have much time to read books, but I'm hoping this December I'm going to be reading a lot more. I'm also obsessed with this song called Stressed Out by 21 Pilots, and you probably heard of it, and I'm really late on the 21 Pilots train, but I really love that song. When nothing really mattered, out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take a ladder. My name's blurry face and I hear what you think. My name's blurry face and I hear what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. I'm just freaking out over that song. I love that song. Anyways, past the sadness of not reading that many books, I did read some, so let's get right into my wrap-up. Okay, this is good enough. This is Rule by Jay Crownover. It's the first book in the Marked Men series. There's a bunch of books in this series. I found it on Overdrive, this amazing app that gives you free books when you connect to your library, audiobooks and ebooks and all that jazz. I've been using it for like a year. It's really handy. I love it. But this book is the first in the series, and I said in my review of this book, I do not enjoy the covers of these novels, but I really got sucked in by the synopsis and I loved it, and so I decided to read it, and I listened to the audiobook and it was fantastic. I really loved the voices of the two characters. The two perspectives were from Shaw and Rule. This series is basically about a bunch of tattooed boys and then their friends, and it's really, really awesome. In this one, Rule is very, he's a man whore, Rule is a man whore, and every Sunday, this girl named Shaw kicks him out of bed, with probably girls in his bed too, and wakes him up to bring him down to his parents. And he hates his parents because there was a tragedy in the family, and his mother blames him, and it's not good. But Shaw, the girl who kicks him out of bed, is madly in love with Rule, but he has no idea. She's also very proper and clean, and she wants to be a doctor, and she's got her life figured out, and Rule is very, you know, manly and dark and awesome, and so they're kind of opposites, but they fall in love, and it's really, really good. I loved this book. I went through it really, really fast. I forgot that it was part of November Reads because I read it on like the first day of November, but it was real good. I read First Comes Love by Kacvinsky. I want to say that's how you say that. This book was a very short read. It was really, really tiny. I got it from my library because it looked really cool. It had a different cover. It had like the original cover, which is, you know, this book is basically about two people who fall in love, and the girl's kind of outgoing and free-spirited, and the boy has been through a huge tragedy. So the girl kind of gets him through that, and they fall in love, and it's really cute, and I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. It was good. It was decent. The next book I was so excited to read because I read the first book in the series like a year ago, and when I saw, like, I got so excited when I saw it in my library because I ordered it before it came out, and so like I was like, oh. That book is Ice Like Fire by Sara Raasch, and my book review of this is either already out right now on my channel or it's going to be, so go check that out. Ice Like Fire. It was so good. It was so amazing. 5 stars. It was even better than the first one. I liked this one better because we already have the world building out of it, and so we can just focus on like the cool warrior queen stuff, and I just like, it inspired me because I want to be Mira for prom. I'm gonna be like an ice queen. It's gonna be really cool. Next book I read this month was OCD Love Story by Corey Ann Haydu, and I bought this book because it looked really cool. I didn't really know much about it except that I love books about like mental health issue books, and so I really loved this one. It was really good.
I think I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. Follow me on Goodreads if you haven't. My name is Blair, it's just Blair, and I have all my books that I want to read, and I have many different favorites and all that jazz, but also what I'm currently reading, so if you want to read with me. This book is about a girl who has OCD, but she's kind of denying it. So her mom forces her to go to a support group, and then she falls in love with somebody else who's in the support group, and the way they find each other is really cute. Beck, the boy, he's more of like a cleaning OCD type. He likes to wash his hands, he likes everything neat. And then character B is more of a stalker OCD person. She writes down all information, she likes to follow people, and she just has a lot of OCD qualities. It's not like she's only a stalker, you know? So it's really good, I really enjoyed it. I love love stories that involve mental illness. It just gets me, and I was really happy I picked this up. The last book I read this month was Jet by Jay Crownover, which is the second book in the Marked Men series. Ha! In the first book, we see tiny snippets of this relationship. It's between Aiden, who's Shaw's best friend, and Jet, who's a part of the Tattooed Men. I didn't think I would like it as much just because I loved the first one so much, but I loved this love story. Just so you know, both books have a lot of mature content, so 17 and up. 17 and up. So those were the 5 books I read this month. I am currently reading Rome, which is the 3rd book in the Marked Men series, and I hope to pick up Pepped Up Forever by Ali Dean, which is the final book in the Pepped Up series. Moving on to my buys of the month. I'm sorry, I don't have money, and I'm saving up for a MacBook Pro, and so all my money's going into that, and yes, so I bought City of Bones by Cassandra Clare because I really want to read the first book before I watch the TV show, and I think that I'll really like it. I thought that I was getting the nice cover, but no, I was getting this. And of course, I bought OCD Love Story, and these were both like $4, so it was only like 10 bucks for both of them, counting shipping, and it was definitely worth the buy. And yeah, you know, it's so hard to carry these things, you know. Oh my gosh, I had Ice Like Fire right here. Yes, those are my buys and my reads of this month, my November wrap-up. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I didn't read as many books. Me and my friend Josiah, who is in my acting troupe, I have a video with us in it. If you haven't seen it already, we're going to be creating a book club, so keep your eyes open for a video about that. Support my channel, make sure to share this video, get my videos out there if you like my style and all that jazz, if you like wolves. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.